Hey guys, we're gonna do a quick review for you today on the latest product from Liveview Golf. This is the Liveview Pro, and they have a couple cool new features with this device. So just to give you some background, this device is used as ultimately it's a secondary camera, so you can place it behind you, so down the line as you're filming, face on, whatever angle you want. It creates its own wireless signal, which you can connect to an iPad or any iOS device. You can have that on the ground and you can actually watch yourself in a couple different ways. You can see yourself in real time as you're swinging, so you can, if you're making practice swings, trying to work on something in your takeaway, you can actually see it. So it's almost like having a mirror behind you without having to carry around a big mirror. It's just this nice little lightweight device. Put it in your golf bag. Other cool new thing that they came out with are these glasses. I don't entirely know what you call these. They're pretty futuristic if you ask me, but if you put these on, we can actually see, it's kind of like the Google Glass. We can see through this lens. It'll actually connect to your phone. They send you the little cord so it connects to your iPhone, and it just mirrors the app display. So again, you can kind of wear these and see yourself without having to use the device on the ground. There are a lot of things about this that we like. There are a couple things that we're going to challenge. We'll get into that in a little bit. But I think it's a pretty cool device. I'm excited to try it out and use it. I think it's going to be good for kind of your average golfer. Like any device, there's a lot of benefits and potential to it, but there's also certain things that we have to be careful with. So I'm going to bring Ian in. We're going to hit a couple shots. We're going to mess around with it, and then we'll give you some feedback at the end as far as what we think and how we think this device, the Liveview Pro, should be used in your training. So the first challenge, Ian, that we're already kind of encountering, and this is something that we want to make sure that everybody's clear on, because I kind of alluded to it initially in the intro there. The quality of the video, as far as what you're going to actually, the feedback you're going to get, is only going to be as good as the placement of the camera itself. Yeah. So we struggled a little bit with trying to find the optimal height to make sure that we obviously were close enough to where there wasn't a ton of room, so you were losing some of that detail. Filming wise is ultimately, if we go off kind of hand height parallel to the target, we need that camera somewhere along this kind of imaginary line. You can film from ground height, but it has to be somewhere along the plane. So that shaft plane, at whatever height, it has to match that. So we're struggling with, it's not as easy as we thought it would be to set it up. You hit it better with that.
Come on, man, that's the biggest fella. This is how it works, guys.
If you're interested in learning more about this product, we're going to put out a couple videos on how to set it up, how to use it, go into some of the finer details of it, or also make sure to check them out, Liveview. Visit their website for more details as well. We're going to reach out to them. We have a few questions as far as what they suggest for the camera height and the placement of the camera. That is so important. If you don't get that right, then you might as well not be using the device. And then the other question I have for him is, I don't know what frame rate it's capturing at. That's an important thing when it comes to capturing golf swings. Yep. For a coach, from a player standpoint, you want to see the details depending on what you're looking at, so you need that high frame rate, good resolution. So that's a question I have for him. So we'll ask these questions to him. Probably in the comment section, we'll post the answers to those things in there. If you guys have any questions or anything that you would like us to do with this product, make sure to comment in the description below, and we'll go ahead and we'll answer all those questions to the best we can. If we can't answer them, we'll reach out to Liveview and we'll get them to answer them.
Awesome.
Cool. Thanks.